Hey guys, how's it going? Grimsie42, and I have got for you guys week 7 of my continuing garage sale chronicles, and I have no complaints this week. It was not the most stuff I've ever found in my life, but boy, I tell you, there is some very surprising stuff here, and the price I paid. Anyways, first thing I grabbed were a couple DVDs. I do enjoy the first one. I think I enjoy the second one. I watched it partially and it was good. But I got 2 sealed DVDs here, and normally I don't show non-game pickups, but I got these when I got games. And 2 sealed DVDs. I got these for 50 cents each. So 2 Disney DVDs for 50 cents a piece sealed. Totally happy. I will be opening these because I enjoy the films, so I will be watching them eventually. Hopefully I can get my wife to watch them. They're good movies. She should like them. But 50 cents each. And as if that wasn't enough, at this same sale I found 2 sealed games. One is Radica and the other one is by Hasbro. And these were actually, first he said a dime, but then later when we were haggling he forgot and said a quarter a piece. And I still am not complaining. For a quarter each, I got Electronic Battleship still sealed, and more importantly, Radica Poker still sealed. And I want to say this one goes for like 30 bucks. People really like them some Radica Poker. So, 25 cents each, not going to complain. At a different sale, I actually did find another one of these little handheld games. This one is by Irwin. And it is Deal or No Deal, and this one was, I want to say, a quarter. So again, no issue with that. The next thing I'm going to show you is actually the last stuff I have to show you. This particular sale, the one where I found the Radica game and the DVDs, I asked them if they had video games, and they said they thought they did, but they looked like they were still setting up, and they were just real flustered. And they said they thought they had PlayStation 1 games. So I kind of grabbed some of the stuff I wanted, and I asked the guy again. I said, hey, if it's not too much trouble, could you just see if you could find them? And he did. He went and he pulled them out, and he came to me with this box here. And everything in here, I want to say, let me count them quick. 1, 2... I want to say he said 4 for $1. So, PlayStation 1 games for 4 for $1. Some of these are forgettable and some of these are pretty awesome. The first one is a, brand new, pretty much, copy of Caesar's Palace 2000. And all these are, flawless. There's not a scratch on any of the discs, and they are all in really, really good shape. The next one is Sammy Sosa High Heat Baseball 2001, and again, it's in one of these larger cases. The next one is NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC, featuring Shaquille O'Neal. And again, perfect condition, looks like it literally has never even came out of the case. So, not the most amazing title, but I will take it. Okay, next we got a copy of Tetris Plus, which is Greatest Hits, but I think this only came in Greatest Hits, but there's another version where the lettering is embossed gold, so I'll have to look into that a little more. Next is a copy of Frogger, again, Greatest Hits. Next one is N2O, which is Nitrous Oxide. I believe it's kind of like a racing game of sorts. Okay, the rest of these, for one reason or another, are a lot more enjoyable than what you've just recently seen. First were 2 games I was excited to get. This one I've actually never played, but I played the prequel to this, and I thought it was really good. And it's Die Hard Trilogy 2. And what's cool about this game is it's kind of like a sequel of sorts, if you will, to an NES title, which is Vice Project Doom. And the reason I say that is it's got car stages, and it's got action stages, and then it's got shooting stages. So just like Vice did, this has the 3 genres mixed in. And I'm glad that they did that in Part 2, because that was something they also did in Part 1, so I thought that was super awesome that they continued that. The next one, my buddy tried to actually snag out of the box, but I was not having it because he found a lot of stuff at this sale, and he had been doing really well all day, and this is actually something that was on my actively pursuing list for the system, and it is a mint condition, like new copy of Metal Gear Solid VR Missions. And this is not the most expensive game. It's kind of actually just a sub game. It's got some VR missions in it. Pretty much that's about it. But this game is something that I really enjoyed as a younger adult. I guess I was probably like 17 or 18 when it came out, and I'm super happy to knock that one off the list. But the rest of the games I'm going to show you, and there is 5 of them here, are all sealed. Sealed PlayStation 1 games at a garage sale for $1.25 a piece. So, literally I gave him $5 for everything that was in this box. So, everything I've already shown you and everything that I'm going to show you, I paid $5. So, please forgive me if my excitement is a little over the top, because it was insane. I'm still taken back from it. First one is a copy of NCAA March Madness 2000. Next is a copy of the Greatest Hits, and a slight little peel on the plastic, but still sealed, Tekken 3. I actually may give this to that Neanderthalic redneck Jay from the Game Chasers, because you know how Tekken, y'all, I like me Tekken, $2, all that stuff. But I may actually give this to him because I believe I own Tekken 3 already, and I'm not a huge Greatest Hits guy, and the fact that it's sealed is kind of cool. He may enjoy it, so probably. Next, we've got WWF Warzone. I remember first purchasing this game in Houston, Texas, in like, I want to say 1999? Right after I graduated high school, and playing it with my cousin like all week. It was an awesome game, and I went down there to see him, and I picked it up at a Best Buy, which at that time we didn't have Best Buy, so I thought it was really cool because it was a cool store at the time. Their prices were good. They kind of suck now, but anyways, this next one is really interesting looking. I think it's kind of like a digital video game sorts, like the Dragon... What's the name of that series? No, I can't remember. That stupid knight-looking dude, and it's cartoon. It's not Dragon Quest. Dragon's Lair? I think Dragon's Lair. It looks similar to that. It's Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror, and I will be keeping this sealed. I will find another copy if I ever have an urge to play Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror, because when you find old sealed games, it's just a crime to open them. If they've survived, 15 years sealed or however long, leave them that way. And this next one I looked up, and it blew me away that it literally is worth over $100 sealed. And I understand why. I know there's collectors of this game, and I know it's a very popular series, but I was blown away, and I'll definitely be keeping this for the collection. It is a sealed copy of Resident Evil 3. And it includes the Dino Crisis CD, so the demo disc. So, again, super happy. I could not believe that I got this whole box of games for $5. So, frigging awesome. And that is the reason that I go garage selling, to find stuff that just blows you away. It's not every day that it happens, but when it does, it's just super awesome. I really am lost for words. So, until next week, guys, take care.